Hello and welcome to the Let's Play Skyrim. This will be the temporary character until Omega is integrated into the guide. I may wait a little bit after it's integrated just to let things settle down because I'm expecting it to be a bit of a um, interesting time after it's integrated. So, this is the new character, going with an orc this time. Um, Probably still going to do sword and shield with heavy armor. Um, just because this is a temporary character. The final character I've decided I'm going to go back to my usual playstyle of light armor, stealthier type character. But for now, I'll stick with the sword and shield. Let's get some light on the subject. And since I'm going with a heavy armor
Approach, my
build,
child,
I'm
and choose where
thinking
your
of
new life
starting
shall
off in the
begin. Which
companions.
guild are you a new recruit for? Noble warriors,
Because I
one
know
and
that
all,
they start
may your
off with a
path
set
be
of heavy
true.
armor. I've already set up the MCM options. A couple of things I did change is I turned off food spoilage, um, and I turned off the amount of time it takes for Hunterborn to do its thing, so I don't have to waste a lot of in-game time skinning and processing food, processing carcasses. And I've even set it. Oops, I've even set it up. Um, I can go there. Tweaks, I think. Yeah. If I haven't dressed it, it'll give me the usual prompt. If it's already dressed, then just clicking on it will process it, which does all of the options: harvesting, skinning, butchering, etc. So it'll all be done with one click, so I don't have to waste a lot of time. Other than that, I think everything is pretty much the same, except for dragons. With the KS Dragons options, I turned everything on that the guide suggested except for the stats. I left the stats themselves as vanilla, but the AI stuff I changed per the guide's instructions. That's just so that when I do enable dragons, they're not ridiculously strong. Alright, let's look at what we start off with. Full set of steel armor, that's good. Steel sword, that's good. Did I start with a shield? No, I did not. Okay. Let's put that away for now.
What are you waiting
Hello?
for?
Who's there?
Is someone
Um,
there?
What?
I knew it. Nerva, guide me.
I knew it!
Is it because it's so dark over here they couldn't find each other? That's hilarious if that's the case.
You think you stand a chance?
Someone do something. I'll see you burn.
Who's gonna win? My money's on the Dunmer.
Going to enjoy killing you.
God, this fight always takes forever.
You dare
You're
fight a
pathetic.
Dunmer?
Come on.
You think you stand a chance?
I'll see you burn.
I know I don't have to stand here and watch this, but I've found that if I leave in the middle of the fight, whenever I come back, they're still fighting.
You're
You
pathetic.
dare fight a Dunmer?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Yes, somebody do something and put an end to this.
You think you stand a
I'll
chance?
see you burn.
I wish I could see their health to see how far along they are.
You're pathetic.
But show me their health if I'm unsure.
That the best you can
I've
do?
sat here so long that it auto-saved.
Nerva, guide me.
Sorry. Finally. Stop hitting him. Alright. If I remember, I'll go back and edit out some of that so that you're not sitting here watching that for as long as I did. Chances are, though, I'll forget. I just moved my fan, so I'm sorry. I apologize if it has been blowing on the microphone. I can't tell if it was or not. It shouldn't be any longer if it was. Alright. Let's go, Vilcus.
I have
Oh.
seen you before, have I? Have we met?
Vilcus, come on. What, you afraid to get wet? Come on.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this.
Just do a quick
Just
save real
have
quick.
a few swings at me. So I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Mine.
Not that.
Ooh, that was close. He was
Next
about to
time
swing.
won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, New Blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened.
You mean your other
And be
sword, because
careful.
your sword is actually on your
Probably
back
worth
right now.
more than you are.
Out of curiosity, is his sword any better? It is slightly better. Tempted to keep it. But no. Alright. In one of my test runs, I actually crashed the first time I approached Yorland, so let's just double check. Okay, nothing. Good. Figured it was just a random thing.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like
Yes,
to talk
yes.
about it.
So are you
Don't
once.
always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
That's nice.
I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take
You
this to
say
Aela.
that, but I have this feeling that if I leave, or after you give this to me and I leave, you're still going to be up here.
That's a good man.
Let's take a shortcut. Yeah. Nope. Still can't take stuff yet. Oh, yeah, his shield is a heavy shield. I figured it'd be light.
If you wish to hunt with me, Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Bilkis mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Bilkis catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. I'm waiting.
Farkas.
I'll take my leave then.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Thanks.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
I can do that.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Sure.
Go. Bring honor to yourself and the Companions.
Really? Bullying people is bringing honor to ourselves? Well, if you say so. Alright. Let's see. What I'd actually like to find is a shield. I don't think I'm gonna find one here.
I let you live here and now? 2 steps closer to the grave.
Man, without me, you would have withered away alone.
Damn you for being right.
Ooh, that's a nice chunk of salt. Take some food in case I get hungry.
Hope nobody misses that.
Ooh, Skyforge steel sword. See if I can find a shield lying around down here. Hang on, my mouse is giving me trouble. What the heck? Okay. For a second there, it was not working at all. Starting to forget where I've already been.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
But they might get themselves killed.
By you?
Okay, again,
should be
my
so
mouse is
lucky.
starting to mess up. Okay. I really don't know what's going on with that. Okay, I may have to cut this episode short if that doesn't stop. Have I already been down here? Yeah, I think I have. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like I'm gonna find a shield here, so let's go find one somewhere else. I think there was one up by, Yorland. Whether or not it was free to take, I don't know, but we'll find out. I stand corrected, he did leave. Although I don't think he went back to his wife. Alright, heavy target shield. Yep. Free to take, so I shall take it. And let's go ahead and put that on for now. And that. Hey, you.
Hello. Lead the way.
That was lucky. I planned on picking her up eventually. I just wasn't expecting to run into her. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Carlotta is not at her stall. Don't tell me a little rain pushes her inside. Maybe she's in the inn, taking a break.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Keep your eyes straight ahead and your mind looking back.
Need something?
No, I'm good. Alright.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
No, I'm good, thanks.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing.
I
What
ain't.
of my son?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side. He chose more than me, and now he's gone. Such is the way.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Sure thing. Actually, that's right, I can't do anything until I have some animal fat, I think is what I need to make leather.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
Who are you talking to, lady?
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. It's a sword. I made... Listen, could you take the... Thanks. Thanks for the business. Be careful.
While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and do some of these errands.
The Jarl from Adria? Ah, this... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Sure.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Complain about what you do. You're spoiled, babe.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Yes, I am also better suited to kick your ass. Well, no, you kill me with like one spell, but that's beside the point. In a fist fight, I'd win.
Spare coin for a poor beggar.
I just gave you one. Sheesh.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
Nope.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Sure.
Is lavender? Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Be careful out there.
After you do that quest, most of the stuff in her shop is free. I say most.
I sell cures for all ills. And I'll be happy to serve you. I sell cures for all ills. And
Jesus. Okay. That's odd. Not sure what that comes from, but
happy to
hey,
serve
it
you.
says free, so.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Just gotta be careful not to take anything that
If
is
there's
actually
anything I can help
stealing.
you with, you have but to ask. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer
That would be stealing, so I'll leave that there.
both common and rare. Do let me know. I can be of service.
go ahead and level up. Definitely health. And my first perks usually go into armor, because with Ordinator, if you have at least one perk in it, you start gaining heavy armor experience as long as you're wearing heavy armor in combat, basically. Alright, yeah. I'm not stealing anything, I'm only taking stuff that you said I could have.
But to ask.
Okay, you didn't actually say it, but you implied it because it's not listed as stealing. Really?
I sell cures for all ills. And all we have? Certainly.
Didn't mean to do that. Oh, here while I'm here. I think I've got some... Yep. Oh, I got a lot of this stuff. That should be enough. Yes. Keep following me around. I don't think she trusts me.
You have but to ask.
Alright. I think we're good here. Now, do we have a full water skin? Or do I need to go get them filled? I need to go get them filled.
Spare a coin for a poor beggar.
Excuse me.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about... Of course. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I'm more interested in selling some of the random crap I picked up. Alright. So you can have that. I don't think I need 10 of those, so sell 5. That should be good.
I wonder what need anything else? Just let me know.
To pay for a meal or a drink.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready. Of course.
There we go.
I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
Alright. I think that's about all I can get done in town. Never did find Carlotta. She's probably in her house. What's the carrying capacity like? Still got plenty. And let me just double check that my quest is going to take me out. Yeah, it's outside. Let's just hop down here. Yep, I figured that's
By
where he'd be.
Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a
Is
riot.
there something
at
I can
Helgen.
help you with?
Have now jesters? Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullbar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
Alright.
Yes? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Alright.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
What were you saying?
You're tougher than you look.
Damn straight. Come on. Okay. Let's go turn that quest in, and then I think I'll head to Helgen and get the alternate start thing out of the way. I just noticed what's his name's not over there preaching.
Nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be
Okay.
too obvious.
I spoke too soon. He was just taking a break. Yeah, excuse me. Right. Farkas is downstairs.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smart. Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor. And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't. Is it not allowed?
There you are.
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so,
I
it's
did.
not true.
Your time,
That's
it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Okay, pretty sure I am way too low level for that. So, we'll just, not talk to Farkas for a while. And go do something else. Let's do a quick save before I forget about it. Hello.
Hmm?
Who are you?
Hmm?
Well, apparently you don't want to talk to me, so.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Saving again, because I know there's some... Not sure what... Okay, because probably because I have that brawl. Alright. I know there's wolves around. Well, at least I saved.